Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Greinke has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson
from the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball.
Too, because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Missed with a slider. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he will get him at first on a fine. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder. Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gregorius scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Sliders in for a strike. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Doc Ellis. 9-1-2 due up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Angelo Morales. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jonathan.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. 1 away. Now with the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Puig. Still going back. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Line towards center field. Puig is there, 2 gone. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. He's high and outside for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit this one hard the other way. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Kinsler for one. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Doc Ellis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman,
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Puig on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped high in the air. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Angelo Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, one strike away from 6 shutout at well rested.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside.